Well, let's take a little stroll over to soybeans. They're the other big contract that's going to have something to do with the phase one deal in China and all the things that we've seen in the headlines as of late that's gotten everybody really excited about what could happen. Well, what could happen hasn't really happened yet, and beans have been a big disappointment. And as I wrote this verbiage this morning, I was wondering whether we were going to pause here or roll over here, and it feels as though we're more or less rolling over. The price action's been pretty poor, and we've seen a little bit of capitulation. On a slow day, those things get amplified, but still, this price action isn't good. And guess what? You know, if you're a technician, we were kind of looking to get around halfway back from that 80-cent rally. I think we've given that up now here. So that's another thing that's going to be playing on those minds of the week longs and anybody that might want to kind of jump in and buy this market. So I guess this is a great example about everybody's expectations getting out ahead of them, right? This phase one deal can kind of be like paralleled with the killing of that terrorist in Iraq that the U.S. did, right? We saw oil jump to 64, maybe $65 a barrel. Well, if you're going to be buying it there, what really has to happen in this world to see that oil go to 70, 75? That's what you have to be thinking. So when we were buying these beans 30 or 40 cents higher, what was going to have to happen with this phase one deal, or the world for that matter, to see these beans really take off? And it just didn't follow through. It didn't come to fruition. So all the longs that are late to that party are weak longs because they don't have the staying power. And in doing so, they cannibalize themselves on the way out. They don't have the pain, they can't take the pain, so they have to capitulate and sell. And on slow days that you get these exaggerated moves, and that's exactly what's happened. Although the headlines have been supportive, the trade hasn't been trading that way because we just don't have the strong longs in there, or they're long, the strong longs are long from a lot lower below, and that's going to have to be something to keep an eye on. We've given half that 80-cent rally back. Things are going to get a little bit dicey here. Is it going to be a headline that saves you, or are you going to have to get that risk down on paper? Something you're going to have to ask yourselves.